Hi there guys, Emmanuel here from empowermentteam.org, and you've probably found this page because you're looking into this Profits Passport. You're looking for a Profits Passport review, or maybe you're just doing your due diligence and finding out whether it's for you, whether it's legit, and whether it's something you want to get involved in. So let me just have a full disclosure and let you know that I'm not involved in Profits Passport. I'm just giving you the benefit of my experience in marketing and just doing a bit of a deep dive. I've looked into it and I've done a kind of a review for you so that you can then decide for yourself whether or not this is for you, whether or not you want to get involved in it or not. Right, just before we do jump forward though, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please take the time to subscribe. There'll be a button below here somewhere. Just click on the button and click on the bell icon, so that whenever I put out more videos, and I'm constantly putting out these type of video reviews to help you, anything I find out, any like gems I think will help you, I'm constantly putting these things out to help you. So to make sure you don't miss out on it, make sure you click on the subscribe button below. Alright then, so let's get started. So this is it. This is the Profits Passport, and this is the founder, the David Dekel, his name is. I hope I'm saying it right. So this is the guy here. Depending on what side of the water you're on, depends on what you're going to hear about him. Some that are actually trying to promote this say, he's the best marketer in the world, he's the most helpful guy in the world, he's there to help you. Those that aren't as interested in promoting it say, he's just out there to make your money, and it's a load of crap that he promotes, So, I mean, we can't deny he's been in this game for a while. He knows how to market. He's been in a while. He's had other system. One was called FunnelX, FunnelX, I think it was called. Yeah, and FunnelX was very, very similar to this. It's got a very, very similar structure to this. This one looks a little bit more slick. It's got a new front face to it, and it's just a slicker looking site. And he's promoting a lot more stuff than the FunnelX was before. But it's very, very similar. It's a similar sort of get up. And I've seen things like this before where they say, basically, I'll do all the work. It's like a business in a box. Everything's done for you. What does he say? Who else wants to up to 2,000 cash payments delivered to their mailbox and up to 16,500 extra commissions on autopilot? I do the work. You make all the commissions. So supposedly it's as easy as that. He'll do everything. You make all the commissions. All you got to do is send traffic to the system. It's one of these done for you system type thing. And what it is, it's a funnel. And this is a funnel that everybody's going to go through. So it's a similar funnel. So you can imagine after a while, the funnel gets a bit saturated. People start to think, oh, I've seen this before. And that's all you need. You need the person to think, oh, I've seen this before, not interested. But we all go through the funnel. So initially when you send people to it, you're going to send them to an opt-in page, something like this. The person opts in, leaves their email address. Unfortunately, you don't get to keep that email address. That goes to David Dekel and he builds his list, but he does send emails out he does follow up for you. Let's just say it that way. He does all the follow up. So that's one good thing. If you don't know how to write emails and you can't bother to follow up, the system does all that for you. All the autoresponder, you don't need one of those because this is doing it for you. So it's following up, it's doing everything for you. He's sending the emails out and he's promoting on your behalf. But anyway, so you would send your people there, and then they come to this page where he gives a little introduction. It's got all testimonials from people that made money in 2 days and they made thousands in 2 days. What's this guy? He made 11,000 in 37 days. I mean, this guy made 2,000 in 2 days. All these testimonials with these believable or unbelievable claims, but they don't tell you how much they spent to make that money, or how good a marketer they are, how long they've been marketing it. They make it sound a little bit too easy for my liking. But anyway, if you then continue, you go into the webinar, which is an hours long webinar here, where again they sell you on it. They encourage you to watch it all. Loads of testimonials, loads of proof, and loads of how easy it is. All you got to do is this, send traffic, and it's all done. Then if you sign up here, you can do that for free. You're then sent to the first part of this thing here. This is you're sent to this page, and the first, so there's 5 ways now that you can make money from this. There is 5 income streams that you can make money from this. The first one that you're sent to, which is this one here, where you can make up to 2,000 cash payments, is called Easy One Up. And it's this. Yeah. It's got different levels. You can start from $25. You can get involved in it, right up to $2,000, which is this Vertex Live. So you can make a commission starting from $25 all the way up to $2,000, and I've got it here. So Elevation Elite, you can make, this one costs $100. This one, $275. Vertex Elite is $550. Elevation, oh, that's the $25. Sorry, a Vertex Pro is $1,100, and then the Vertex Live is the $2,500, and you make $2,000 commission on that one. So whatever, basically, there's some administration fees, but whatever you pay is what is the commission you can make. So with this Elevation Elite, it's $100 commission you can make. And where the one up thing comes from is because the first commission, so say I join in at this Elevation Elite level for the $100, 100 and whatever, but I make a commission of $100. So if I sell somebody else on that level, I make, the first commission goes to me, the $100. The next commission, the next person I sell at that level again, that $100 passes up to my sponsor. They get that one. Yeah. And then from there on in, all the commissions are mine at that level. If you then want to go up to the next level, you got to pay a high amount. And then the same process. First commission to me, next commission passed up. So the highest one, what most people are branding about, is the $2,000 one that you can make $2,000 from. But once you've joined, you get an opt-in. You get like a link, sorry, an affiliate link. And then once you put that affiliate link, you can just put the affiliate link in here, and then you'll be marketing everything. And there's five ways, like I said. Once you got that affiliate link, you can put it into each one of these income streams, and I'll go through all of them. 5 of them, yes. So the first one was Easy One Up. The second one, this one is called FunnelX. Like FunnelX, but this is FunnelX Advanced. So this is the pay-per lead. Basically, he'll give you $1 for every lead you get in the top tier countries. Yeah, so every good lead from America, the UK, Australia, New Zealand, all the top tier countries. And he'll pay you up to 998. There's different levels to this pay-per lead stuff, you know what I mean? But in general, you're probably just going to make a couple of dollars from this. The next income stream is this one here, which is, this is the traffic sourcing thing, which is called ROI panel. And it's like, it helps track if you're asking people to send traffic out for you, you need a tracker so that you know, did they send the traffic out? Is it good quality traffic? Did they send you the amount of clicks they said they were going to send you? How's the traffic doing? Did it convert? You know, how much money are you making from the traffic that you're sending out? So you need a tracker to do that. And they do have one here called ROI panel. Make sure I'm getting that right. ROI panel, yes. And from what I've heard, it's quite good. You know, it's expensive though. It's pricey because you're getting a commission here. It says of 748, and that's a 50% commission. So in order to get that level, you're paying over $1,500. Yes, there's different levels. There's 3 different levels, I think. But to get this commission they're talking about there, you need $1,500. I know it's a one-time payment for this, but there's a lot of cheaper options out there. Like ClickMagick is one, for example, which is $47 a month. And what would that would take roughly 3 years before you paid this $1,500 amount of dollars. And so you've got time to look at it and test it. Whereas this is a one-time payment, yes. But you know, I would prefer to spend a bit smaller and just look at it over time rather than pay these big amounts of commissions. But anyway, it's a tracking service that you can make, and if you get other people to use it or to buy it, then you can make a commission on it, 50%. The next income stream is the traffic, and that's using this called Udimi, which is solo ads. Okay, so I don't know. People that do watch this do know that I'm not that keen on solo ads. I don't think they're the great form of traffic. I think they're the worst form of traffic out there. I know people that are trying to sell you this are going to say to you, you know, it's great. You can test it. You can test solo ads at small levels. And if it does get you a sell, then you roll it out at big levels. But what solo ads, people that sell solo ads, yeah, I know you can get some testimonials and all this stuff. People that sell solo ads build their list from other people that are selling solo ads. So it's not like it's traffic, and not just that, not just how you build the list. Also, no. So the only reason you've built this list, most of them, is to send offers to, and not just you're bombarding offers to, because that's how you make your money. Yeah. So it's like, okay, I say to someone, send me 200 clicks, yeah, to your list. Now, this list has been bombarded every single day. You know what I mean? They've probably seen this offer over and over again, and then you send out 200 clicks. Yeah, you'll get the clicks because they have to guarantee you the clicks. Yeah, you'll get the 200 clicks. You might even get some opt-ins, but will you get sales? I find the conversion rates on these things are really quite low. You know, it's not great. It's not the greatest form of traffic out there. There are some solo ad sellers that do convert. You know, but that's like a needle in a haystack. They're hard to find, and you've got to test loads before you do find that one. And then when you do find that one, and you think, right, this is it. This is my way out. I'm just going to plug thousands into this guy or girl that says good traffic. Eventually that traffic gets saturated as well. Do you know what I mean? And then you think, okay, now to go and find another person. For me, I don't like solo ads as a traffic source. And if you look at how most of the leaders in this system, in this Profits Passport, are making their sales, most of them aren't using the solo ads. Even though they're promoting it, they're not using the solo ads. Yeah, they're using their own traffic sources, like they're using Facebook ads or YouTube ads. It's very popular, or their Twitter accounts, or other things, other forms of more solid marketing that get more higher quality leads. Should I just put it that way? Do you know what I mean? Or if they do these media buys, they're spending thousands on the media buys. You know, they're all buying from people whose lists haven't been saturated with this offer. Like I said at the beginning, everybody goes through this same funnel. They all go through this funnel, this page to this page to this page. Everyone's going through this funnel, and then all the emails following up. So as soon as people start to, you know, they see this offer that comes in, that they've been bombarded by loads of other people. They see the offer, they think, okay, it's the same thing. I'm not interested. You know, there's got to be a reason that you think, if somebody's seen an offer 100 times because they've been on loads of people's solo ad list, there's got to be a reason that they want to buy off you. And if it's just like, okay, I've just seen the offer, that's not enough. You'd have to give them some more value. That's why all this sort of done for you stuff doesn't work unless you put some value in it. You know, it can work, but you gotta add more value than just what everybody else is doing. If you're just following what everyone else is doing, 95% of people aren't going to make money from this. 95% of people are going to fail. So you've got to think, what can I do differently? Even if I am going to use solo ads, how can I put a different spin on it? And that means giving some value. But anyway, let me stop ranting about solo ads. And then the very last way is this thing called big Bitcoin commissions. You can make from 2,000 up to 16,500, and it's some sort of Bitcoin offer. It's got some training in it as well. I might have a picture of it here. Yeah, here it is. OPM Wealth, it's called. Yeah, it does have some training in it as well. It's got some It's got some, what type of training? It's got some business opportunity training, lifestyle training, and, you know, it does have some training in it as well. Some traffic training as well, you know, Instagram and stuff like that. But then most people that have joined this Profits Passport haven't got in at this level because most of them don't understand what it's about. It's some Bitcoin thing. But one good thing about it is if you do get involved in it, they say it's for free. You can get in initially for free, with zero out of pocket. But the people that are going to convert your leads are going to convert them on the phone. And I've always liked phone conversions. I've always liked phone training because, it does the work for you. You know, somebody's going to get on the phone and try and get people and convert them for you. All right. So that's the 5 income streams. And then, you know, they also encourage you to start buying traffic again from Udimi. And then they'll send they're giving you some examples of the emails that you should use when you send it to the solo ad vendors. You can give them this email, and yeah, and then they'll start mailing on your behalf when they get leads and send other people through the funnel. Okay, so that's it really. So that's it. That's the Profits Passport thing. So first things first, I've heard the training is not great, especially in that easy one up. And when people are not, when it's not about the training, when it's just about how much commissions you're going to make, I don't like those things anyway. I've never liked that thing, because you think to yourself, if it's about the training and you're learning some good stuff, then I feel better. I feel more ethical about promoting that, because I think, well, you're gonna, even if you don't make a commission, you're gonna learn some good stuff. If you're gonna learn all this kind of rehash stuff that this crap that's just there, but all you're thinking about is the commission, well, for me, I don't like it, but, yeah, so a lot of the training from what I've heard about this is not great. So it's not really about the training. It's about how much money you can make from this, but they oversimplify it. I think they just say, look, just send traffic to this and you're going to make commissions. You're going to make loads of sales. You're going to make these $2,000 commissions without doing any work at all. And that's just not the case. It's just probably not going to happen like that. You might make some sales. And if you're a newbie, you probably will make some sales, because you might get lucky. One of the solo ad vendors has got some decent traffic, or there's a superstar buyer on there that's just decided that they want to buy in at the $2,000 level. And don't forget though, also, this is a pay to play. So if you're not in at the $2,000 level and somebody, for the easy one up, and somebody does buy at the $2,000 level, that commission doesn't go to you. It goes to whoever sponsored you if they're at the $2,000 level. So you got to be in at the $2,000 level to make these other commissions. What's that? This one here, you've probably got to be in at high level here to get this 998. It's some sort of top training thing. To get this one here, this 748, you've got to be in at the $1,500 level to get this one here, this traffic, the Udimi, that, to make a commission. I mean, one good thing is they're allowing you to make a commission. If you send somebody here and they buy some traffic off you, you're going to make a commission. So you've got to encourage people to buy some top traffic packages for you to make any decent money off this as well. And then this one here, the Bitcoin one, you want to encourage people to get in at the higher level, again up to the 16th. If this 16,500 level, so you make those big commissions. So it is a pay to play. You do need to have money to really make some decent money from this. And you have to be in at the higher levels, And I just don't think it's as easy as they're making out. The foundation to marketing, you need to know how to market efficiently. You just need to know how to have a base, whether it's a YouTube channel or a blog. You need to know how to make content. You need to know how to collect emails, and you need to know how to send offers to that email. If you know that, that's the basics really of marketing, And, once you can do that, once you know the foundations of marketing, then you can market anything, And, okay, look, for me, if you wanted to have a look at Passport's profits, that's fine. I don't think it's something that's going to be as easy as they're trying to make it out, And I just think if you really want to succeed online, you do need to know the basics of marketing, And the thing I do promote is, initially, it's completely free. Yes. And they do teach you the basics of marketing. They teach you everything you need to know about marketing, And me personally, I've put a course together, a 4-part course that teaches you the basics of marketing. Because once you can do that, and it's completely for free, it's a free course, so you don't have to pay anything. Once you can do that, then you can start to market anything. You can make money with this. You can make money with anything you want. You need to know the basics of marketing, because otherwise you'll just keep chasing these opportunities and just giving money away and not making any money. So if you want that, if you want access to that free 4-part course, and to learn the number one recommendation that I use personally, and that I recommend because of the free training as well, and proper training, then I'll leave links below. You can get the free training off me, and you can get access to the recommendation. Alright guys, listen, I hope you got some value from this. If you did, then please take the time to like it, give it a thumbs up, share it with anyone else you think might get some value from this as well. And if you do have any comments, anything at all, just leave it in the comment section below, and I'll answer it myself at some point. Alright guys, well, take care. Till next time, take care. Speak to you soon. All the best.